Igbo mụ na-ege ntị, anyị ekelekwa unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị nke tata bụkwa 30th of December 2023. Anyị wetakwara unu ife anyị na-akpọ evening tea ka anyị na-akpọ ya n'iru akwụkwọ. Ife anyị wetara unu evening tea dịka esi gwa unu kwa na anyị ga-ewetara unu update ọ bụ na-abịa n'iru akwụkwọ a gbasara maka ife a na-eme gbasara maka Nnamdi Kanu and nnwere onwe nke ndị Igbo. Dịka o si dị, ọ gasị ihe Biafran Prime Minister kwuru na ya bụ ife, mana ihe bụ broadcast emebere eme before, mana to confirm the fulfillment ihe niile ahụ o kwuru na ya bụ ihe na-emezi kịta ka anyị wesi ka anyị etiri unu ya n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ evening tea, ife anyị ji ya wee malụ. So gee ya bụ ife, ị ga-esi ya bụ ife ịkaba alụ, drop your own comment on the comment section below. Nke dị ka ịbịa bụ echefura na ya bụ Eastern News 24 ka esi wee na-wetara nnukwu ozi a dị oke mkpa. Ngwanụ danụ ụmụnne m, ngwanụ over to you, sir.
Waking up from that barracks in Biafra land that makes them and give them the impetus to come and kill our people and attack our villages. So the best defense is attack. That is coming very soon. And we have confirmed the other day they came with aircraft, with fighter jet, we shot it down. The Biafra Liberation Army shot it down. And last week ago, I made that announcement that it was an unconfirmed report, and today we have confirmed that we shot that particular nonsense fighter jet down. And today, when they have failed with the French ambassador, they deployed another fighter jet to come and kill Biafrans. They know we're waiting for them. They came and hovered, and because of fear, they flew back. Any day they come, our duty is to shoot it down. Any day they come to bombard Biafra territory, our duty is to make sure we shoot it down. And we're waiting for them because we know that they're not going to stop. So Biafra people, we will continue to defeat the enemy, and like we said, our stand on solidarity with African nation is final. There is no going back. There is no going back. Any day, and I want to inform Biafra people today that we have initiated discussion with all the African countries involved. We are initiating discussion. And any day Nigeria intervene militarily against any of these nations that are liberating themselves, we are going to fight together against Nigeria. It is a fight for freedom. We will fight Nigeria from the east up to as long as we can to make sure Nigeria will have no place to hide until the freedom of Biafra. The only way we are not going to fight them is when Biafra has been declared a nation and they mind their business. So I want to encourage Biafra people to stand very strong. The person that is piloting the affair of this Biafra movement, no road. That's why the popular saying in that they are enslaved entity called Nigeria say, follow who no road. Follow who no road. Just within 2 years, not even 2 years, when did we start, to take charge of the affair of the Biafra liberation? Less than a year. Or let me say 1.5 years now. Look at where we are. Look at what we've achieved. Just within 1.5 years. Because we are not stupid and miscreant. We are not tout. We are not agberos. We are people who are well grounded. And we know what we're doing. Know what we have come to do. And we know how to do it. So I just come this evening to inform them that I watch them in the mirror. And I see everything they do. So let them not think that anytime they gather, I'm not going to have knowledge about it. I'm going to watch them. And I will describe, even if I want now, I will start describing how they were seated. For them to know that I watch them in TV. In TV. Iwanyanwu was sitting like a hippopotamus in the zoo, occupying all the seats there. One man. When they made the ambassador very uncomfortable, there were 3 white men there. When they made the ambassador very uncomfortable, the man was like, what is going on here? Do they want to plan coup against me? The man hands up. When the man hands up, I was thinking that, they have somebody pointed gun at him. You must do this, you must do that. I was looking very well. I didn't see anybody pointing gun. The man just hands up. Just Oyibo man, just hands up all of a sudden. I can't stay here anymore. He stood up, and that was how the meeting ended. He left. Shameless people, shameless idiots were looking for how to bring Simon Ekpa down. Oyibo man continued to tell you, you can't do this guy anything. You can't do Simon Ekpa anything. He has not done anything wrong. Simon Ekpa is fighting for the freedom of people. Go and negotiate with him. You claim you don't know how to negotiate with Simon Ekpa. How am I going to negotiate with criminals? I can't negotiate with criminals. The negotiation is to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What is too big about? What is the big deal about that? I want to inform them. The negotiation is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And let me tell you, if you continue to use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's name in the name to fight Simon Ekpa, I will become a beast that will swallow all of you, even quicker than you can ever imagine. The worst mistake you can do is to continue to use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's name to attack me. Because by the time the beast in me will come out, it will swallow everybody. All of you. So if you know something, just that particular place where you are going, by using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's name to attack me, it is going to backfire. And by the time it backfire, the kind of things you will be seeing will be times 10 of what you see now. Because the reason why I am taking this easy is because of the respect I have for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and because he is still in the dungeon. But if you think that I'm going to use his name to attack me, believe me, what you are going to be seeing will be times 10 of what is happening now. Until Biafra is restored. I want to thank Biafra people for the sit at home today. The sit at home continues till Friday. Tomorrow, the sit at home continues. I want to appreciate the Biafra people who are making this sacrifice, making sure that our voice are heard. Nigeria government, Islamic State government is confirming that indeed our voice is being heard. And the more they approach the Western Europeans to look for Simon Ekpa, the more they disgrace themselves. I was just watching and listening to the man. You know, our own mirror is not a Benue State mirror, it's not a Igala mirror. Our own mirror is not a Jabode mirror. Our own mirror comes with voice. So you'll be hearing it, not just seeing it in the, you're watching it like a muted TV. I'm hearing the voice too. When the man was shouting, when they say Simon Ekpa, the man was like, Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa. What does Simon Ekpa, what did he do? That boy is a problem. That boy is a problem. He is doing this, he is doing that. I was laughing at them, there is no evidence. When I will explain tire. I welcome all of you. I say that this particular program this evening is going to be very interesting because it is not a usual space discussion. It is something to tell them that every place you go in the name of bringing Simon Ekpa down, you are going to fail. And today I have come to inform you that the French ambassador you invited to have a meeting with, you have also failed. And you are not going to learn that you can't do anything to Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa has become your end. Simon Ekpa has become the equation that you can never solve until Biafra come. If you ignore this thing I'm saying, you will be regretting it at the end of the day. You will have yourself to blame. If you regret this thing I'm saying, that Simon Ekpa have come to end all this criminality, you are going to regret, you are going to blame yourself at the end of the day. If you ignore me, that you must listen to what we are saying for the interest of Biafra, you will have yourself to blame at the end of the day. The opportunity is still here. There is no way you are going to subdue me. Ha! They never born you. You can never ever subdue me. And like I said, if you think that you are going to use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's name to attack me, to blackmail me, by the time I will turn against it, it is going to be very disastrous. I am telling you the fact. Because by then, I will not look anybody, not even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the prison. And then you are going to see hell. I welcome everybody to this particular space today. Sonny, the Minister of Information of Biafra Republic Government in Exile, and the good man, you are both co-hosts. Over to you.
Thank you, Agone Chamber 1 of Biafra Land, the Universal Ambassador of Peace, and the PM of the Indigenous People of Biafra, and the interim leader of this Biafran Liberation Movement. The enemies will continue to fight, but they will continue to fall. I told them that the offer of Biafra has been activated. And if you think that you are hidden, you're making a very great mistake. So thank you, my PM, for everything you're doing. Biafran people are with you. And our loyalty is intact. Thank you so much. It baffles us that people that are supposed to think of a way of stopping the carnage of the Fulani terrorism in Biafra land are rather going to enable the terrorism to come down to Biafra land in order for us to have babies and mothers massacred in thousands like it happens on a daily basis in the north and in the middle belt. But this Biafran Republic government in exile has come to be their end, just like you are the finisher. Thank you for leading the pace. We welcome you to the space, and to every Biafran, please prepare your questions to our PM and be concise. Keep the accolades because we have a lot of work to do. When we achieve Biafra, you can give us the accolades. Good man, say something before we start giving the microphone to the Biafran people.
Yeah, I'm not going to take much time. I just want to say to our Prime Minister, the love we have for you is bigger than the size of our heart. You know, like our PM said, we are solidly behind you. We are solidly behind you. This fight is fight to finish. Thank you so very much. We are here with you. 1,000%. We are standing beside you to make sure we drive this restoration to its beautiful conclusion. Thank you for coming. Thank you. We love you. Go ahead, my information minister. Take the mic.
Okay, without wasting much of our time, mouthpiece of the gods of Biafra, you have the mic. Use your 2 cents.
Thank you so much. I'm really good to be here. Odogu, Your Excellency, I don't have any question to ask. They don't know who they are fighting, as you said. I have told the gods of Biafra and the Biafra angels to do what is needed. They don't have to wait for you to say it out because they know what is in your heart. All the people, especially the Igbo elites, that don't want our liberation will be swallowed. If these enemies of Biafra within are not swallowed, they will keep doing what they do. They have tried everything to stop you and Biafra, but they have failed woefully. Biafrans are following who they know. They know who Sabi rode. Your Excellency, you are leading us home to Biafra land, to the land of the rising sun. They don't know that you are the spiritual son, the golden child of the gods of Biafra. They know what to do if they don't release your spiritual father, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They know they are supposed to release him before even coming to you to discuss anything. Anyone that is coming to you to discuss anything is just wasting the time without releasing our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So anyone that is saying any other thing, we don't listen to them. It is you. I thank you. Thank you again and thank everyone. God bless us all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And we'll be doing something different here. As you finish speak, we'll bring you down so that we can bring other people in because we have numerous hands here. So starting from the speaker that just finished, I'll take you down so that other people can come up. Thank you. And understand with us, please. Ani, for freedom, unmute yourself and pick the mic, please.
Hello, good evening, my people. Good evening, my PM. Happy to speak with you today again. I'm very glad to be here. I greet everybody in the house. Our informational minister, Barawa, good evening. Simon Ikba, our PM. I doubled your name. I have many names that I have given you. Even my children have given you different names, but I am doubling your name tonight. I am adding it Aquara. You know, I know that you understand what is Aquara. Because Aquara, they will do everything, but they can never cut the rope. Because that rope is linked to something that God himself is the one pioneering the project. So they can run from here to there. What you should know is that Biafrans are standing by your side. Biafrans, they know those that know the road, and you are one of them. Okay? The reason why they made this move they made today is because of the press statement you made, press release you made today concerning our, Western brothers that are rising up. So they thought, hence is the issue that concern France, a little more bit. They thought that is an opportunity to them to now invite France into the case to say, look at this guy is supporting your enemies. But they don't know that these people, they are more intelligent than them. They know the truth. Okay? But the question I want to ask, because I will not drop this in without asking my question. These people, they are taking us for granted. These Igbo politicians, they are taking us for granted. And these people are these people are consuming our energy every day. The energy we should use to fight our enemies, these people are trying to consume that energy more than even our enemies. My question, my PM is this. When these people finish suffering us, at the end of the road, what will be their condition? Because I don't think after all this suffering, these people will just go scot-free in the name of we, the Biafran people, are peacemaker. Because they're supposed to suffer for all these things that they are doing. So it's a question that I'm trying to ask you.
You
Thank you
ask,
very
and
much.
you don't need to answer. Allow PM to answer. Don't ask and answer at the same time.
Yes, thank you very much. But we are not here to waste time about what we are going to do to those saboteurs and all that. We are now focused on getting our freedom. Everybody that sabotaged this freedom, the law of Biafra is awaiting them. And the law will be designed to punish those who are seen to have sabotaged this struggle, especially when they are in a position to do something and they didn't do it. So the law of Biafra is going to be enacted. We're going to enact a law that is going to deal with them, just like in South Korea and all that. So it is not what I are coming here to discuss today. Let us get our freedom first. Thank you.
Thank you, PM. Simon Ekpa, if I in water, you have the mic, please.
Thank you. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much, our PM. Eweje Jogo. I hope I'm coming out, our minister.
I can hear you very well.
Okay. Thank you so much, our own PM. It is a joy to be with you here today. I said earlier I don't have any questions for you, but there's something I want to say that is very significant. You know why these people are still in the dark? Because they don't have spiritual eyes. Those people that have been deceiving them, telling them that this concussion that have been given to you will do this and that. One thing they have failed is they kill innocent blood that is even placing a curse on them while they are dying, where they are fighting to force attention to use it to hold the people down, never to rise against them. But one thing they have not come to understand is that the man Simon Ekpa have been chosen from birth to do this job. And not only that, the innocent blood of the 6 million children that died, that was sacrificed at the altar of restoring of this nation, Biafra, is still speaking. And there's no any other sacrifice that you can make. There's no blood anywhere that will willingly come to you to offer it in order to protect yourself against what will come after you. This is what they have not understand. And that is why anytime they rise, they will fall. Because Elohim has chosen you, and not only that, he gives you support. Because once Elohim choose somebody and give that person support, it doesn't matter where you go. You can never defeat that person. And you can never bring that person down. The more you fight that person, the more you fail. Thank you, my PM. I don't have any question to ask you. Anywhere you lead, we will follow. Thank you so much, and may Elohim continue to bless you. Ise.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for using your 2 cents judiciously. Okay, we go to Mazi Simon Obo. You have the mic, please.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Salute to the general, my commander, Commander No Mercy Simon, my good sir. I have a question, and my question is this. You know, a lot of my friends and followers on Twitter have been asking me this question: where do they sign up to fight for Biafra? I said we are already fighting. Just that whatever you are doing to bring Biafra, do it. But I've been meaning to really ask this question. My commander, please, where are we signing up? Because it diverts me a lot of things with the verse. Boys, the para, boys, this crew, the verse, the shooting, they happen. Just point us to anywhere we can sign up. Thank you very much. That is my question.
Put your ear on the ground.
Thank you, PM. Okay, we go to Simon Ekpa. Is Namdi Kano. You have the mic.
Yeah, good evening, my PM. I salute you from here. I really appreciate your good work. You are really the new dimension our leader was talking about. Now, my question is, please, if finally we declared the Biafra Republic, how are we going to know all these saboteurs? Because they are very much many. I think my own suggestion is we should submit all our social media platforms before counting on our database, because we really need to deal with these people that sabotage us and suffered us for so long like this. We've really suffered in this struggle, and we need to deal with them by recognizing them with full time by every.
Ndị ba ekene m ụlọ ọzọ ọrụ Igbo mmanụ daanụ ndị nne nkwunu si wee soro anyị ya na-eme na Eastern News 24. Asị n'ụbọchị nketa ya mara na anyị mana ya dịka echi na-eji adị agwụ agwụ tụọ anyị kwuru oche akọ ya dịrị ise dịka o si dị ọ na-anụgo n'ihe Biafran Prime Minister kwugasịrị n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nketa tata bụkwa 30th of December 2023 anyị ji na-ewetara unu ya bụ ife anyị na-akpọ morning tea n'iru akwụkwọ. Ọ bụ dịka nkwa anyị kwado na anyị na-ewetara na update state daily update gbasịta maka ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo na gbasịta maka ngụrụ nwa na-azọ dịka ịnụ ya bụ ife ka ife iwere ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife n'ụlọ Biafran Prime Minister kwuru ka ife iwere ike ikwu gbasịta maka ya. Anyị adị akụkọ ọnụ, anyị adịghị anụ ọgwụ, anyị adịghị esi okwu. Fine ekwu bụ drop your own contribution n'ihe ịnụrụ a na-ekwu. ife ichere a ga-eme ọ dị mma. So gịnị dịka ị nọ ya bụ ife kabarụ ka drọpụrụ comment gị on the comment section below. Kedu ka ịbịa bụ chetakwana ya bụ Eastern News 24 ka isi wee na-wetara nnukwu ozi a dị oke mkpa. Alright, daalụ ndị na ụmụnne m, ka emesịa n'Igbo.